Hello again, sorry. I was not connected from the institutional account, so I had to go back. Okay, so as I was telling you, we are going to begin with this information. Okay, so welcome everybody. In previous sessions, we were checking some information specifically related to would, okay, and how we make different requests, if we can say it like that, when we talk about different things, okay? So let's review some of this information. When we talk about would, okay, we have some different expressions in which we can use them. For example, as you can see, we have the expression would like to plus the verb, okay? And they are similar to want to express desires, okay? So here we have some specific sentences that are related to desires. So Gabby, can you help me reading this, please? The 4 sentences.
Okay. I would like to buy a new car.
Continue, please. The 4 sentences.
I want to buy a new car. I'd like to travel overseas. Esa es la pronunciación.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I want to travel overseas.
Perfect. So as you can see, the same information, but we only change this. Would like. Excellent. Also, we can use it to make questions. Maria Jose, can you help me with the questions?
Okay. Use both structure to make a question. What would you like to eat? More polite. What do you want to eat? Would you like some coffee? More polite. Do you want some coffee?
Okay, thank you very much. So we can use both to make questions. Would you like? Do you want? Would you like? Do you want? So 2 structures to ask about questions. Excellent. Now, if we want to make affirmative statements, Michelle, can you help me with these sentences, please? Can you help me, Michelle? Okay, maybe she's not available right now. Gabriela, can you help me again with the sentences, please?
Okay. I would like to sit down. More polite. I want to sit down. I'd like to leave. More polite. I want to leave.
Excellent, very nice. Then we have also the expressions want to, if you want to make negative statements, but remember that we can say wouldn't. I wouldn't like to watch TV. I wouldn't like to study. She wouldn't like to work here, or they wouldn't like to go out. So you can use don't want to, but also wouldn't. Okay? Then we have some yes, no questions. Maria Jose, can you help me reading the yes, no questions, please?
Would you like to have a pet? Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. And do you want a pet? Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. So again, just to keep in mind this information, okay? Give me a second so you can use the marker. Okay, so here we are. You can use want to, but also you can use would, okay? I don't want to, or I wouldn't. You can use would to make questions, but also you can use want. In the end, okay, something important, all of these specific expressions are related to desires, okay? So when you talk about would or want is because you talk about desires. And we use this to talk about future sometimes. So now that we have checked this information, I will go back to the activities that we have. Okay. So in this case, we have a normal conversation, okay, in which we are using would like to complete the idea. So in this case, you are going to help me with the first part of the conversation. So let me see, Alejandra and Tatiana, can you help me with the conversation?
Okay. Man, what do you want to do in the future?
Tatiana, can you help me with the woman part?
Yes,
Okay, just read the sentence, please.
the conversation number one.
Yes, you are the woman. I'd like to,
Woman,
yes.
I like to be a chef. I want to have my own restaurant.
Man, what kind of food would you like to cook?
I like to cook green food.
Oh, if you do that, I want to eat there.
I like that.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Other type of questions that we can make for the future. Let me see, Gabriela and Maria Jose, can you help me with the conversation too, please?
Yes. Where would you like to live in the future?
I like to live in the country.
What will you do?
I have a farm.
That will be fun.
Yeah, I want to grow my own food.
Okay, excellent. So before we continue with something else, let's try to create different questions that we can ask to people about the future, okay? In the previous conversation, we had some ideas. Where would you like to live in the future? A normal question for the future. Other one, for example, what kind of food would you like to cook in the future? Okay, because this person wants to be a chef. So what other questions can I ask to people about the future using would? Examples? Can you give me questions for the future with would? For example, I can say, what would you like to drink? Okay. Normal question. Or I can talk about more in the future. Okay. What other questions can you make? Alejandra, what other questions can I make for the future?
When would you like to travel?
Okay, I like that one. Gabriela, another question that you can ask?
Where would you like to study?
Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's try with another one. Maria Jose, any other question that I can ask for the future?
Yes. How would you like to spend the holidays?
I like that one.
Yo soy del grupo 9 con papel.
It's a very nice question because we are getting to the holidays. Excellent. Okay, let me see. Michelle, what question would you make for the future? Okay, maybe not. Tatiana, what question would you make?
Would you like milk or tea?
I'm sorry?
Would you like milk or tea?
Okay, normal question. Yes, no question. Nice. Okay. However, this one is not specifically for the future, but yeah, we can use it. Okay, excellent. So now that we have practiced how to make different questions, you will go, okay, to the rooms, and the most important thing here, you are going to be there 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. So I need you to ask as many questions as possible to your classmates, okay? As many questions as you can. So you can say, where would you like to travel? Everything related to the future, okay? So where would you like to travel? What would you like to do in 5 years? What would you like to do when you speak English? Okay, so let's try to create as many questions as possible using would like to for the future, okay? So questions about the activity? Is it clear the idea? Okay, excellent. So I'm going to send you right now then to the rooms. So let me see. Okay, great. So I'm going to open the rooms right now. I will send you the examples there so you can start working on creating some questions. You are going to be in the room only for 5 minutes, okay? After 5 minutes, we come back because we're going to practice how to tell information that you talk about, okay? So let me see.
Hello.
Hi, are you alone here?
With Alex.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, I didn't see him. Okay, so here you have the conversation in the chat. Okay, so you can take some ideas. Remember, try to ask as many questions as possible for the future and take notes. For example, would you like to travel to another country? Would you like to, I don't know, be a chef when you are older? I don't know. Try to ask as many questions as possible. Is the idea clear?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yes. Solo una pregunta. ¿Vamos a tener que responderlas o solo las preguntas?
No, answer the questions, please.
Okay.
And take notes. Tomamos notita, take notes from the answers.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. I will see you in a few seconds. Hi there.
Hi.
Okay, so in the chat of this room, you have some of the questions that we make in the previous part. So try to create as many questions as possible and answer the questions, please, okay? So, for example, you can say, would you like to travel to another country? What country would you like to travel? So you can ask questions related to the future using would. Is the idea clear?
Yes.
Excellent. And another thing, try to take notes, okay? Tomemos nota, take notes from the answers.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you then so you can start working, and I will see you in a few seconds.
Thanks, Miss.
Am, ahora voy yo creo. Where would you like to work?
Hello, did you finish or not yet?
No yet.
Oh, okay. I will give you a few more minutes.
Yes, I would like a study in another country, maybe Europe.
Hello there, did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'll send you back to the main session then. Okay, perfect. Welcome back. So the other group is still working. So I think we're going to start with our information. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. Now that we have the information from our classmates, we can share those specific ideas, okay? For example, I can say, in order to talk about what my classmates say, I can say, he would like to, and then you tell me what they say. Or she would like to, if you were talking to a girl. And you tell me some of the ideas that they gave you. For example, he would like to travel to Spain. He would like to try European food. She would like to go to the United States, okay? So you tell me what your classmates said, okay? So let's begin. Alejandra, what did your classmates say?
Okay. My partner, and he would like to travel to another country, and he would like to to study in another university international. And she would like to travel and also another country.
Okay, that sounds great. Edgar, what about you? What can you tell me about your classmates?
Hello, I speak with Alejandra, and she told me she would like to study on the other country, and she was specific because she wants to go England to study.
Okay, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Edgar. Gabriela, what about
You're
you?
welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. She would like to study in the Don Bosco University,
Mhm.
and also he would like to travel to USA, and he would like to study in Germany, other career.
Okay, that's perfect. Nice. Okay, So now I'm just bringing back Alex and Maria Jose so they can tell us about their ideas. Okay, here they are. Welcome back, everybody. So now that we are back, Alex, share information about what you shared with Maria Jose. You can tell me she would like to and the information that she told you.
About Maria Jose, she would like to work in national media and she would like to travel in this vacation or she would like to visit some family and she would like to visit in this vacation the beach and the mountain. Only one. Oh, it's all.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Alex. Okay, Maria Jose, what can you tell me about Alex?
Okay. I asked him the following question. How would you like to spend the holidays? His answers, would you like to spend sleeping? The question 2, would you like to go to the movies the other week? His answer, yes, I like. 3 question, would you like to travel to another country? His answer, would you like to visit Spain? 4 question, how would you like to be remembered? His answer, would you like to remember as someone happy? And 5 question, who would you like to see again? His answer, would you like to see your cousin again?
Okay, excellent. Very nice. So now we know how to ask information about the future and how to answer using would like. Perfect. So now, for the next part, before we start with this conversation, we will check also the object pronouns. That was another topic that we checked. Okay, give me a second so I can change. Okay, there we go. All right. So remember that the object pronouns help me when I don't want to talk about the person or the nouns, okay? So here is when we use them. So let me see. Alex, can you help me reading the 4 examples that we have here from 1 to 4, please?
I love music. It makes me happy. You are here. I did not see you. Did you see Sue? I just saw her. Where is Tony? Did you see him?
Thank you very much. Alejandra, can you help me with examples from 5 to 8, please?
I like your jacket. Where did you put it? My students are funny. I like them so much. These shoes are dirty. I need to clean them. We will leave soon. Give you a call tomorrow.
Okay, excellent. So in these examples, we have the object pronoun makes me happy, not see you, so her. Okay, so remember when you don't want to talk about people or their names, you use the pronouns, okay? Excellent. Also, remember that when you are using either me or us is because you are referring to the person who is the speaker, the person who is telling you the information. So here we have some examples. Edgar, can you help me with these examples, please?
Number 1, tell me a story. Number 2, my teachers makes me laugh. Number 3, they help us a lot. Number 4, did you see us on TV?
Excellent. In this case, when I say me, I talk about I, right? My person. And us is because is we. But remember that the object pronouns are different. That is why we have different words. Then we have you. This one, as you know, can be singular, but also plural. For example, Gabriela, can you help me with these examples, please?
Okay. I like you. I will call you later. I like you. I like you guys. I will call you all later.
Okay, excellent, very nice. So again, you remember it can be for one person, singular, or you can be for many people, guys, or all of you. Okay, excellent. Now, when we talk about him, her, it, or them, it's because we're talking about a person, people, thing, or even things, okay? And here we have some more examples about it. Maria Jose, can you help me with these 5 examples, please?
Okay. 1, I like Bo. I see him every day. 2, I also like Sue. I often see her at the gym. 3, Bob and Sue eat out often. I join them sometimes. 4, they have a horse. They let me ride it. 5, they have 2 cars. They never use them.
Excellent, very nice. So when we talk about another person, okay, as you can see, for example, Bob, we use him. This is referring to him, okay, Bob. Sue, it's a girl, so I'm going to say her. In the case of number 3, I have 2 people. Bob and Sue becomes them, okay? Then in this case, I'm talking about a horse, only one. So I'm going to say it, okay? But if I'm talking about 2 things or more, I'm going to say them, okay? So this is how we use the different object pronouns, okay? Something is referring to this information. Okay, questions about the object pronouns before we continue?
No question.
Okay, excellent. Let's continue then. So now that we checked again this information as a review, we can have a practice. Okay, so in this practice, we are going to be sharing how to talk about another person, okay? So I'm going to ask, let me see, Alex and Maria Jose to help me with this conversation, please.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Sue.
Do you talk to her every day?
Yes, I see her at school. I always meet her for lunch.
Why do you like her?
She is nice and funny. She makes me laugh.
Okay, excellent. So again, just to review, in this conversation, we're talking about my best friend, okay? So in this case, I'm talking about Sue. Sue is a girl, so that is why I'm using her. I see her, you like her, meet her, because I'm talking about Sue, okay? Perfect. Let's continue with another conversation. In this case, we are talking about the teacher. So let me see, Edgar and Gabriela, can you help me with this, please?
Yes. Who is your teacher?
My teacher is Mr. Wilson. I like him a lot.
What do you like him?
Well, he is nice and he always helps me with my homework.
He sounds nice.
He is, we all love him.
Okay, excellent. So again, in this conversation, we're talking about Mr. Wilson, a man. That is why I say him. Okay, why do you like him? Helps me. In this case, referring that this me is related to I. I'm talking about myself, okay? It helps me. And then we all love him again because we're talking about Mr. Wilson. Excellent. Now, with this conversation in mind, we are going to go back to the rooms, and what you are going to do is to try to ask about different people, okay? Try to make a conversation similar to this one, talking about a person. You can talk about your brother, talk about your sister, your mother, your boss, okay? Any person. So you can say, who is your best friend? Who is, I don't know, your brother? Who is your sister? Okay? Or who is your best friend? Who is your teacher? Who is your classmate? So you can talk about different people, okay? Not only about your best friend and not only about your teacher. Talk about many people. Is the idea clear for the example?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, excellent. So I'm going to open the rooms again. I will send you the example to the chat and we can continue practicing this speaking. Give me just a second. Hello, everyone. I am sharing already the sample conversation so you can talk about different people, okay? Remember, talk about your best friend, your sister, talk about anybody that you know. That's the idea of the conversation, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I will see you in a few seconds.
He loves me a lot.
Okay. Sounds nice person.
Yes, it's very cute.
Okay. Edgar, who
Hi.
is your cousin? Sorry. Hi. What's your name?
Edgar.
Okay. Who is your cousin?
Sorry, I can't. I can't hear you.
Who is your cousin?
Mm,
Who is your cousin?
cousin.
cousin.
Okay. Is Alejandra.
Okay. Do you see her every day?
No, I can see you.
Yo lo voy a escribir.
Do you have a best friend? Tatiana, do you have a best friend?
Yes. Do you?
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Evelyn.
Okay. And you, Maria Jose, do you have a best friend?
Yes, my best friend is Damaris.
Um, do you see her every day?
In my case, no. He lives in another country.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Okay, I think now everybody is back. So what we are going to do is the following, okay? So you will tell me some of the information about the people that you were talking to. For example, you can tell me, Alejandra, I don't know. Maria talks about her sister. She likes her sister because, and then you tell me. Alex, you may say, Edgar talks about his brother. He likes his brother because, and then you share the information, okay? So Alejandra, what can you tell me about the people that you listen?
Okay. Edgar talks about her cousin. She's very intelligent and interesting person. Her birthday is in October. And Gabriela talks about her mom. Her mom names is Bill. Finish.
Okay, thank you very much. Alex, what can you tell me?
You.
So you say Tatiana talks about someone.
Tatiana talks about her best friend. She see her best friend twice a week. So.
Okay, thank you. Edgar, what can you tell me?
Hello. I was talking with Gabriela and Alejandra, and Alejandra talks about her favorite artist, and her favorite artist is Taylor Swift. And Gabriela talks about her mother, and she's very nice with her, and this is all.
Okay, thank you very much. Gabriela, what can you tell me?
Okay, Alejandra talks about her favorite artist is Taylor Swift. She likes her because her music is very nice. And Edgar talks about her cousin. He likes her cousin because he is very intelligent and they are friends.
Okay, interesting. Maria Jose, what can you tell me?
Ok, en mi caso solo podemos hablar un poco, pero Alex told me that they sees his best friend twice a week and they will spend the holidays sleeping. Solo eso.
Okay, interesting. Thank you. And Tatiana, what about you? What can you tell me?
María José never see her best friend because I live in other country.
Okay, I live or she lives in another country?
She lives.
Okay, perfect. Excellent, very nice everybody. So now you know how to be discussing information about other people using the object pronouns, okay? Him, her, us, Okay, and also using the expressions for would like to. Excellent, everybody. Okay, so I think this is going to be everything for tonight. Thank you very much for joining. Do you have any questions? Is there anything about the platform that you need help with? Something from the platform that is not clear?
All clear.
Okay, excellent. So then, thank you very much, everybody, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
See you too.
Tomorrow.
See you.
Bye.
Nice
Take
day.
care.
Nice night.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.